No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. Everything we live is.
Yo, what's good? This is your boy Dirty O. Welcome to the No Gimmicks podcast, sponsored by Hip Hop Weekly Radio. Got my co-host Bless 3K with me.
Fire.
Got my co-host Jose the Sun God with me.
Peace.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man?
Going good, bro.
Man, I'm alright, man. Y'all chilling?
Yeah, man. Been good.
We here.
Yo, what y'all think about battle rappers making music?
Oh man, that's dope. I like a lot of battle rappers that make music. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy.
Making good music.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean the ones that I listen to make good music.
Break them down.
Yeah, particular ones, right?
Like Sue Surf make. Surf make good music. Shotgun Suge make good music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? T-Top make good music. It's listenable. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, for me, I'm top three that make good music.
Talk about it.
You know what I mean?
I definitely think they underrated, man. I think they get slept on. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to quality music, I mean, a lot of people just consider them battle rappers, but I mean, the angles of the style that they put on the song is way doper than some of the other stuff I listen to. You know?
Right. Yeah. We talking about battle rap because I caught up with somebody. We'll get into that a little later, but that's the reason why we're addressing battle rap today. Bless, you're not really the biggest fan of battle rap. I'm gonna test you.
I want to be clear.
Well, I'm gonna test you real quick because
Cause
I'm gonna just test you so that people can see. Do you know what Gates of the Garden is?
Nah.
Do you know what RBE is?
I feel like it's a league, but no.
Oh, so you wouldn't even know what it meant, though, right?
No, I
RBE.
don't know what it means.
Right. KOTD. With
King of the Dock, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Smack, Smack.
Yeah, Smack.
So you know them too.
Yeah.
Right. King of the Dot will probably be the biggest as far as not in America, in Canada, Toronto somewhere.
Right.
But URL is the Smack is the face of battle rap in America.
I know the little leagues. I just don't know when them dudes be battling in them. So like I seen battles where they might have been in them leagues that I don't know about, but.
Oh, I feel what you mean.
You know what I mean?
That means you don't witness some battles and you don't know what league it took place.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't. I know they all contracted now and certain niggas battle on certain platforms and shit like that. So
who I talked with, they actually brought that up. The fact that some people can't go and battle on other leagues.
Right.
We really compared it to like wrestling.
It's a lot different than what it used to be, I guess. Because now it's like, we started from barbershop type shit. Now you like got contracts and you got like certain places that you can't work at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a lot different. It's like a union type shit, but not a union.
That's a fact.
I mean, it's big money in it, like all things.
I like to see them eating it the way they do right now.
Yeah, they eating. Euro eating, all that shit is eating.
Yeah, even the battle rappers now, they getting paid decent to come out and perform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a job now.
Yeah. I think I would basically break it down to, because you got people like, it's like DNA, who might battle like 50, 60 times a year sometimes. And then you got people like Loaded Luck, you might see once or twice.
Right.
So, I guess it's kind of about however you want to build your brand, or, maybe it's like, if I got 100 raps, why not get paid for all of them?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't see nothing.
But I really respect how they had to change with this situation, with how they couldn't have arenas and how they adapted. That was kind of dope. It's like,
but that just brought it back to the essence of the small room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But
they got to go back to how it was. That's all.
Small room is kind of weird. I fuck with it, but it's just weird. Like, you know what I mean? Because some shit be hilarious because you hear other motherfuckers dying at it. But what I do like about the small room is you can hear niggas when somebody say some hot shit. You can hear niggas back there chuckling, like it don't necessarily be quiet.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that make it entertaining to me, is hearing a motherfucker laughing in the background at somebody bars, like, you know what I mean?
See, the big rooms mess it up, man. Do you know that it's, all right, so say it's me and you battle and we get 3 rounds, 3 minutes apiece. You know what I'm saying? It's 18 minutes. If you watch like a URL battle on YouTube or something, that shit is gonna be like 54 minutes.
Yeah.
Because they stop it?
Yeah, it's because of the crowd reactions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's almost like the preacher at church. Like they say, when you go to a black person church service, you actually go to 2 services. Yeah. Because when they say something, they say, "Y'all don't hear me," and then they repeat it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a point.
Right.
Yeah, you got a point.
Right. So it's like, that's what they do. It's like, now in battle rap, if I say 4 hot bars, and they like, bring it back.
Yeah, I mean, they bring it back.
Yeah, but if I hit you with like 5 of them in one battle, I gotta bring 5.
I feel like some niggas do a better job at jumping right back into it than others. Some niggas that's like a part of their shit.
Yeah, some niggas
knowing that they gonna stop. It's like they got that shit written in there. Yo,
Yeah.
the crowd gonna go crazy when I say this. So this is where I pause.
They do. I
Know
think
what I
they
mean?
do.
Like,
But that's what changed the platform now when they battling in the small rooms.
It's nobody to
because
react to
no
the
reaction,
haymakers.
so they be looking like y'all don't hear me, but it's nobody to react now. So it shows the difference. It shows the difference
Or
in the
when that
battle.
bomb land,
Yeah.
they look around.
Yeah,
They looking around like waiting for the
Right.
Ooh.
You get it a little bit, but nah, it's not the same.
Right.
it's a lot
It's
different.
not the same.
It's interesting to watch though. You
But
know?
now they taking more pride in getting reactions in a small room. Like, how am I getting a reaction?
Yeah.
This is the thing they do now because it's small room and you're not really supposed to
Who was
say nothing.
screaming that in the battle?
Tay-Rock.
Oh my
Tay-Rock.
god. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Daylight was too.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's cool because I think it really shows the skill in the performance, even though it's not in front of a big crowd. But like you really got to do them lines and get the reaction and still keep a speed and go on to it now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Without no reaction. You know what I'm saying? So
Any
I think
favorite battle rappers? For you?
me, Sue Surf is one of my favorite battle rappers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even the new Surf?
I mean,
The
he
new Surf been focused on that music, but Surf
But I
his
mean,
rounds
The
be
new surf really been surfing, boy.
You know what I'm
his
saying?
rounds be fired, but you know he don't always.
Yeah, I mean,
Go
me
through.
personally, I just like what he rap about. You know what I mean? I like the angles. I like what he do. I mean, I feel like.
That's new and old Surf because Surf is in my top 5 all time, no matter what. So
But I'm saying like his 2 rounds to somebody threes is he wins to me.
they say he has done that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Win with a choke.
I see Jordan used to sit down in the third quarter. You know what I'm saying? Jordan didn't play in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
So I don't really take knocks against that. You know what I mean? Maybe the owner do because he paid him to.
Right.
You
You
know
got a
what
top 5?
I mean? Whew, yeah.
Yeah.
They all from majority from Jersey though. You know what I'm saying? So
So you like to do you what? Twerk?
yeah, I like Twerk.
Arsenal?
Yeah.
Because I mean Jersey got Suge,
Suge, Sue Surf.
Old Red.
I like Sue Surf and Suge.
Yeah, it's some new niggas right now from Jersey.
Yeah, and I like K-Shine. K-Shine finished the top.
shout
So
out to Shine.
He from Jersey?
No.
from Harlem.
Oh, yeah.
So like 4 Jersey people and 1 person from Harlem.
You got favorite battle rappers?
Man, I do. Daylight is
Yeah.
definitely like my favorite battle rapper. I used to love Hollow. Hollow was like my man's, you know what I'm saying? I like, man, these niggas been getting chewed lately. I used to.
But it's overall.
Yeah, know what I'm saying?
It's
But
all
like,
their career.
yo, man, like my son B Magic started letting me down, man. My son was fire at a point.
Yeah.
I nigga that I respect, a couple odd little funny niggas. I like the EK nigga and I like Av.
Yeah.
I like them 2 niggas a lot. They got crazy pins to me.
Emerson Kennedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the EK cat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got caught stealing. Got caught stealing the bars.
He was stealing bars. See, I don't.
That's what they said. At
Let's be
least it was. Yeah.
I'm not huge on battle rap.
Right.
I watch
It was speculated.
all
So
Daylight shit though.
yeah, no, Daylight is probably one of the best battle rappers out there. I think he's probably the most feared if he come prepared.
I watch all Daylight.
Yeah, if he come prepared, and he got some of the hottest lines I've heard.
All the niggas that I grew up listening to and loving, man, they got big headed and got jobs, like conceited and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for me, I just don't want. It's hard to put Mook in them in there because they haven't battled enough for me. You know, because Mook is up there for me just because what he did for the game. You know,
Right.
Mook pioneered a lot of things. I
it's
believe.
homage.
Yeah,
He could be black and white photo,
yeah,
but it's homage.
right. Daylight, yeah. B Magic is kind of high there for me, man.
I fuck with Magic.
B
I
Magic
thought
got some of the
Magic-
hottest bars I've ever heard too.
Yeah.
Man, it's a lot, man. I like to give Chilla Jones a lot of respect as far as a pen.
Yeah.
Chilla Jones,
When
yeah.
it come to really writing and rapping, man.
I thought my favorite Chilla battle was when he battled JC in that clothing store.
Yeah.
His fucking
yeah.
schemes was crazy.
And you know, he paid $1,000 or $1,500. They said to bring JC there. And you know, he betted on himself with his $1,500 to start a career off of that. And that's exactly what that nigga did.
Man, bro, salute to Chilla for that.
Yeah, that's a fact. Ballstown.
Yeah.
Boston too.
I got some whack niggas too though. That's my favorite. That's been whack. Like, you know what I mean? Like
I don't
that's
know what that means.
whack.
What
So
that mean?
I tell you, like, probably never won a battle. I'm not sure, but like,
Ooh.
yo, Dot. That's like one of my favorite niggas,
Yeah,
man. That
Dot.
nigga's hilarious, man. Rich Dollars was one of my favorites. He's
Okay.
he's hilarious.
Yeah.
Used to be this nigga named Avalanche, bro. He used to be fucking hilarious.
That's a
like,
Freestyle Friday dude.
Yeah, he might have been.
He
Huh?
was, I think.
Every time I seen him battle when he was drunk or high or something.
Yeah. Now sleepers is like Pat Stay. Pat Stay is fire. Sharon is fire. Bill Collector is fire.
Bill Collector is fire.
It's like it's a group that's like that's different.
Yeah.
They just different.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of dope battle rappers. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Daylight is one of the fire people too. You know what I'm saying? Maybe because when I really got into it, he wasn't the day. You know what I mean? When I got into it, he was doing gimmicky shit. You know what I mean?
He
So
was on stage in the costume.
See, he started off spitting. You know
yeah, but
what
I'm saying when I started really getting into it,
Right.
that's when it was that part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you just had to do the research.
Yeah.
Even when he had the braids and shit, like the people didn't even know Daylight with the braids.
Yeah.
I don't know when I got started.
First time I seen him was when he had like all blue on. He was saying Smack need to pay him, and the battle was going out. That's the first time I seen him.
Oh, okay, that's when that incident.
Yeah,
Didn't.
I ain't trying to bring up no negative shit, but that's
No, I know what you mean. No, I know that situation.
First battle I seen him was when the nigga was in a box costume. Dude, yo, bro, he came out in a costume like he was a Crip. In a box though, like
Yeah, he always came
yo,
mad different.
he killed the homie. He killed whoever he was battling.
Right.
I don't know, but yeah, he was he had like an outfit on, like a box outfit. Like that shit was weird, son. But he was killing niggas. The Spawn shit blew my mind too.
Yeah, but now when he did that battle against Oops and he broke down why he had the Spawn tattoo because he almost died and came back to life.
Yeah, but Oops
Crazy.
Even Oops
Crazy.
Oops Spawn was
I
dope.
don't know what
No, Oops went first.
Yeah, but remember he came. That's when we talked
He
about.
did all the cancer shit.
Yeah.
But Daylight shit, his third wasn't even what he did.
Yeah.
Because Oops went so deep, Daylight said he switched his whole third.
Yeah,
up.
that was
He
a
did
dope
lot
battle. That was a battle of the
freestyle
year
shit.
too.
Oh, he went crazy. You gotta see that third. We gonna watch that.
Yeah, that was a battle of the year like 2 years
Pull that
ago.
up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Pull that up.
2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, but the reason why we discussing battle rap, man, I had the pleasure of catching up with Bill Collector, his motherfucking self, man. Shout out to Bill Collector, man. He stopped through, we did a Zoom meeting, and we just talked about his career, who he is as a person. So that's why we chose to open up with a discussion on battle rap. So shout out to the URL, shout out to Gates of the Garden, shout out to King of the Dot, shout out to RBE, shout out to
What is he on?
AHAD, shout out to fucking Black Cartel. There's so many fucking leagues, man. Twiz, man. I want to shout out Twiz. I met Twiz in Houston. He the camera dude. Edits and graphics is amazing. Yeah, man. Shout out to the whole battle rap culture up there, man. Yeah, we signing off, man. Check this interview out with Bill Collector. This is No Gimmicks Podcast, sponsored by Hip Hop Weekly Radio. I am your host, Dirty O. Got my co-host, Bless 3K.
Fire.
Got my co-host, Horse of the Sun God.
Peace.
We out.
Hey, yo, welcome to the No Gimmicks Podcast, man. It's your boy Dirty O. This is the No Gimmicks Podcast, sponsored by Hip Hop Weekly Radio. We'd like to welcome a special guest today, battle rap legend and trendsetter, man. The one and only Bill Collector. What's good with you, man?
Oh man, I can't call it step by step like an alcoholic. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Yo, I follow battle rap, man, all the way back to the small rooms, back to the murder room party days. So, yo, to see you come in from the proving grounds and to see where you at right now, man, yo, you really changed the game as far as performance, as far as energy, jokes. You really bring the whole package. I think that's what a lot of battle rappers lack nowadays. They either got one thing or the other thing. I think you come
right,
with
but they
everything.
missing something. Yeah, I make sure I touch all bases, man. When I hit that stage, man, I like to be well rounded. I'm like that demo character. When you get the video game and shit, you can only pick them first 2 demo niggas and shit. You got your well rounded fighter boy, and you got your well rounded female boy. I'm the well rounded fighter boy that you pick. Like I'm Axel from all Streets of Rage and shit. Like
that's very, very motherfucking accurate, man. From my time of following you, I don't know if I missed many battles, man. That's a fact. I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you though, because you got a lot of personality, got a lot of charisma, man. Did you ever think about acting?
Of course, that's the next wave. I don't know if you've seen. I posted the movie flyer. Got a movie coming out with Fatboy SSC, PNB Mean, A-Town. It's so many people in this movie, and I could sit here and name drop for days. Got a lot of comedians in this joint, and that's what we're working on right now. That shit is about to be hilarious.
It's a comedy.
It's a comedy.
Okay, man. Yeah, and I don't mean no disrespect to like DC Flyer, Little Yachty, but yo, when How High 2, I was like, yo, why you should have had that Red Banner Method Man role? Like that shit would have been fire.
Yeah, yeah. That movie wasn't as bad as everybody made it seem.
Yeah, I think they gave
that joint wasn't as. Yeah, they gave it a bad rep. They shouldn't have named it How High 2. It should have been named something else, and it would have hit different.
Right, because then they wouldn't have compared it to How High, because that's where people, I think,
exactly
came from.
That's what fucked it up, is that they compared it to a classic like How High. You should certain shit doesn't get sequeled, man. Yeah. You ruin your legacy trying to sequel certain shit.
A lot of sequels. They sequel real fast,
real quick, man. And we gotta deal with it. We the ones that they're fucking up these sequels at our expense. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. I want to shoot a few names out there, man. I just want you to what they mean to the culture when I shoot these names out there to you. So I want to start with Loaded Luck.
I'm not the biggest Lux fan, bro. What Lux brings to the culture to me is he gives you that, he bring that OG feel, like a end game. He's sort of like a finish line to a lot of people. That's what Lux brings, like, in my opinion. He brings goal. You understand? Like, he brings a goal. Like, Lux is a goal for a lot of these dudes, you feel me?
Like
and where he's at, like, a lot of people want that position. Huh?
Like M. Bison.
You said like
last man.
Yeah, like M. Bison.
He necessarily the best, you know what I'm saying? But he the last dude.
Right. I ain't gonna say he like the last dude. I would say he more like Sagat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta fight him before you get to the last nigga. Oh, okay. But he one of them niggas though. He's definitely one of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? He like Kazuya before you get to Hihachi. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to Smack in the URL.
You know, that's the league, man. That's the big league, like the NBA, man. And you know that brings another like goal. What's the word I'm looking for? Not a goal, but like a final destination.
Like the WWE, man. Like, you know, they got the next, they got all these little Ring of Honors, they got these smaller wrestling leagues, and then you got the WWE. Close to
right, that. And it's like that. Like, you got, you know what I mean? It's close to that. You feel me?
Yo, I'm gonna bring his name up. Before I bring his name up, I really compare him to you a lot, and it's for different reasons. And I think, like, when sometimes y'all come with y'all angles and maybe a little gimmick sometimes, and sometimes y'all come straight bar heavy and y'all kill every time. That's Daylight, man. I think Daylight is very, very underrated. But when Daylight comes to rap, I think Daylight's probably one of the hardest niggas to probably beat in battle rap.
Yeah, that's my my battle twin. We created these styles together. A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I would have never.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. We created these styles together, trolling. We was trolling, and we created these styles. And we became dangerous. And this happened over a radio show. We used to do this radio show like every day, me and Daylight, and we just be on the show, just coming up with different ideas and trolling and just having fun. And we came up with these styles, just trolling, like, man, just making fun of Lux, and real shit. We was making fun of Lux, and we wound up making two dangerous styles.
And I heard that's kind of something that's setting up Daylight versus Lux. I would love to see that. I'm taking Daylight though. I would take Daylight versus Lux.
Yeah, I'm going with Daylight too. I told you I'm not the biggest Lux fan. He's a sophisticated mumble rapper to me.
Yeah. I think sometimes you know that bully that knocked somebody in the 4th grade, and then somehow they still they still scared of this nigga in the 9th grade. Like some people just got that, and I don't know. Don't do it for me all the time.
Yeah, that's me. That sound like you just described me in battle rap.
Why you feel that way? Why you say that?
Bro, these dudes are fucking terrified of me. That's why I feel. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
These
Oh
niggas
well,
is
yeah.
scared
Well,
straight
right.
of me, bro.
Yeah. I agree, man. So it's people
These
ducking. I
niggas
know
is,
it's people ducking bill
these
collectors.
niggas is, of course. You ain't
Is they on
seen
that
bill
Floyd
collector
shit?
on
Is
the
they on that
card
Floyd shit where
since
they like, I got to get paid more than him, or
November.
is it anything like that, or is it just
I hope they not trying to do that because then they ain't never gonna get a battle.
right? So
I hope that's not what they trying to do. I hope they ain't waiting for a bag that they ain't never gonna get.
right. Yo, do you think this shit really became like wrestling, man?
Of course. Of course. Calico ain't say nothing wrong in that song.
Right.
This shit is definitely wrestling. This shit is entertainment. Um, it got more and more like wrestling with the people that don't know how to approach battles coming in just talking shit and trolling and thinking that that's going to get them a goal or get them to the goal that they try and reach instead of building a rapport with niggas. It's a new day and age, bro. You can't troll your way into a battle no more, man.
Right. I actually seen a nigga. You came out here to Niagara Falls before in battle, right? From Niagara Falls,
Where
New
at?
York. Niagara Falls, New York.
Fucking right. Yeah. I
Yeah.
came out there. I battled some ungrateful little dumbass kid, and I can't remember his name, but he pissed me off at the venue. Pissed me off at the battle. He just pissed me off. He pissed me off after the battle. And like I told him, yo, kid, you too cocky, man. You got way too
Down
you
here,
got way too much confidence in yourself.
they forget to build the relationship side. They forget to build the relationship
Yeah,
side.
like
They don't understand that.
I get to the venue. I drive all the way to my wife drives all the way to the venue from fucking Ohio. I had a battle in Ohio the day before.
Right.
We drive all the way to the venue. We walk in the venue. The first thing this kid says to me is, "Oh, you gonna die? I'm gonna kill you." So my whole thing is, all right, get the fuck out my face. Now I'm not even going to try. Now I'm about to go in here and spit some bullshit, and I'm still going to cook you. And that's what it is, bro. You don't even get the written shit. Like you about to get whatever I pull out the hat type shit. And
That's a
he was
rookie
just so
mistake.
cocky. I told him, yeah. And he was so cocky. I told him, I said, yo, you do know, like, I control the narrative here. So now, since you burning me out like this, your battle only going to do but 5,000-6,000 views, nigga. I'm going to make sure of it.
Right. Because we had another artist here that battled Clips, and then he made a diss record about Clips right after and put it as the intro. Like, how the hell you expect somebody to show you some love and you taking it way further than what it's supposed to be? It's supposed to be
Who is
business
that?
for a look.
SDK, right?
Yeah, exactly. Shout out to SDK. Though. I fuck with the homie, man. But
yeah, that's who booked me to come.
Marketing move. It was a bad marketing move.
Yeah, that wasn't a good look.
Right.
That wasn't a good look. Yeah, that's who booked me to come out there and battle the kid. I forget his name. His name not even important. I'm not even. Yeah, that's who it was. I wasn't even going. As soon as I remembered his name, I wasn't even going to say this shit because I told him you only do 5,000 views on me.
Right.
Real rap.
Yo, so now the face-offs, man. The face-offs is really becoming big to me, man. I love the face-offs, yo. Yo, you be killing niggas and they can't fuck with you in the face-offs, my nigga.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's ever a face-off that I wanted to go to, bro.
Oh, no?
I hate face-off. Yeah. I hate face-off, especially when I know I'm about to go in here and snap. When I know I'm about to go in here and fuck this person up, I don't want to hear you talking shit at me for an hour before the battle. Like, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. It's nothing you can say to me. Motherfuckers that try to out-argue you. I'm not about to argue with you, bro. Like, I'm about to go in here and fry you.
Word. Yo, you and M City, right? I got to take it back to the first proving ground, man. You and M City, man. Like, that was people. I think the battle was closer than what people think as far as buyers. But I think like you just stole the fucking show. When you look back on that battle,
because I was more than bars.
Exactly. I don't think we've seen a performance like that until then.
Bars.
Like I think that was the first time we've seen a performance like that.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Exactly.
That's why I gotta say trendsetter every time I say your name, man. Because the people that follow battle rap, whether they want to admit it or not. I know a lot of niggas is biased, but fuck all of that, man. You're supposed to give niggas their flowers, man.
I made battle rap fun again.
That's a fact.
When I came around, man, it was kind of boring.
Yeah. How you feel right now, like with the COVID, like bringing it back to like the small rooms? Like, do you like the small rooms better than the large rooms? Like,
Small rooms over big stages every day.
What about performance though? Since you got so much performance, like do you think that the smaller rooms take away from it? Because when you hit them haymakers and them room shakers with them crowds, that shit be next level.
I mean, you tell me from a fan perspective. Like, did it take away anything from my performance?
Oh no, I'm gonna say no. But that's because you
There
got buyers with your performance. So now it's motherfuckers out there with just performance that's really lacking and falling behind in this
now
COVID.
No, they're not. The Bulls with just bars are lacking and falling behind.
Oh, right. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't even look at it from that perspective, but it makes a lot of sense though.
I did. I'm paying attention to everybody weak points. And these bar niggas, they're having a tough time, man. They add in a lot of performance to this shit in case you ain't peeped. The bar niggas is moving them arms around. They moving that upper body. They two-stepping. They doing anything they can to say, yo, I got more than bars. Like, over here.
Or they fucking up to the point where they waiting for a reaction that's not there.
Right. And they choking and shit and up there looking crazy.
Yeah. Yo, today was the first time I seen the footage with you and Dre Dennis with the beats and shit. Yo, that shit was next level. I don't know why, because I'm usually on top of shit, man. So I was like, let me just catch up and see if I ain't seen nothing. But when I caught that, but then We Like You When You Was Fat, that shit was like, that shit was next level. Would you prefer do it matter? Do it matter if it's on a beat, off a beat, any of that, or you just be ready to go either way?
I rap. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't care if we on beat, off beat, making the beat while we doing the shit. I don't care. I rap. I mean, and that on beat shit is 10 times easier. That's why you ain't never seen me back over there again, because everybody knows better.
Right. Oh, they don't want that.
They be like, yo,
that smoke.
Not at all. Niggas be like, Bill Collector, no.
Did you freestyle all the Dre part until you was like, all right, now it's time for me to rap? Because when you say now it's time for me to rap, you could just see the level of the bars and everything went more into a serious mode.
Yeah. Yeah, that whole situation was a freestyle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a back against the wall panic moment. Dre picked that last beat. And I had some like just straight bars to it. Then I was like, no, because something happened in the venue. Cortez had battled my man, and he was like wilding. He had the room, and I was like, damn, the way he got the room rocking, I gotta do that times 10. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't like to be outperformed, even if I'm not the one battling.
Now, I dig all the way in. I go back to like We Go Hard, Gates of the Garden, man, A-Hat. Like I don't watch battles on every platform. You know what I'm saying? RBE, all of them.
I went on We Go Hard and caught a body.
Recently,
my one We Go Hard battle, I caught a body.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say I haven't seen We Go Hard in a while.
I only had one battle over there.
Oh, where you don't mind battling. You don't mind the platform. It seemed like some artists, I don't know if they contractually booked to like only battle in these certain leagues, but you one of the few that bounce around and catch bodies in a lot of
some of them, man. Some of them not allowed to do what they want, man. Some of them got called Beasley to take a shit, man. they got called Beasley, let them know that they gotta take a shit, man.
I heard
so he can give them permission, man.
Word.
I'm not one of them niggas, battle, man.
You got a favorite league you battle?
Probably Gates of the Garden.
Yeah, I fuck with
Gates of the Garden or Battle Academy, either one.
Right. Who's the one that got the good effects? Is it like Black Ice Cartel? I think they do some dope ass effects when it happens.
Black Ice Cartel do the dope effects. They do the crazy effects. Gates of the Garden just got, they just got regular visual effects, but right. Black Ice, they do the effects on the bars to match the bars. And like John Doe, he's crazy with it. Yeah, shout out to John Doe. That's my guy.
Okay, that's his name. Yeah, shout out to him, man. Because every time, man, he like set you up for one of them heavy haymakers going hit with the editing. It's like you can feel it almost.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Now these gimmicks, man, I just feel like it's a lot of gimmicks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is it like it's like if Jay-Z got booked for a show, or like Lil Wayne, they like, all right, Lil Wayne, we need you to do Lollipop, or Jay, we need you to do Can't Knock the Hustle. Like, when you get booked, do people like request the super duper scope? Like, is they asking for that?
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course. They ask for it every time. They ask for it every time. I can't give it to you every time. That got to be random. It got to be a surprise. But they ask for it all every time.
right. Yeah, because
That's a
I seen
fact.
like, yeah, like like the shotgun shook pocket tap and all of that. It's almost like they waiting on it, and if they don't do it, like the crowd ain't as happy or some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I
It's
compare
not
it to like
always.
wrestling. It's like the Hogan leg drop or some shit.
Yeah, you can't always do your special move, man. It don't become so special no more.
Right. Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Do you feel like you reinvented yourself, or do you feel like you just keep getting better or evolving, or do you think it's been a reinventing the bill collector process somewhere along the way?
All of the above. As human beings, we grow daily, constantly. It's a never-ending process. No matter how old you are, no matter your size, shape, form, whatever, you grow mentally, physically, spiritually. Um, damn, hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, let me call you back, bro. I'm in the middle of an interview. All right. Yeah, but you grow. It's a process. You grow mentally, spiritually, physically. You dig what I'm saying? And every piece of growth reflects on your character. And as an artist, it reflects on the work. So
Right.
the older I get, the more shit that I've been through, more shit that I experienced, the trauma that I've been dealing with. It just made me take, like in the past year, it made me take a more serious role. And apparently, serious bill collector is very dangerous.
Yeah.
And
Very.
um, yeah, and that's just what it was. Like I was liking Serious Bill. I like the Serious Bill move. I like the way I'm treated in the room. I like the way my opponent's face looks while I'm doing this shit to him. I feel my fucking spirit leaving. I'm like, damn, man. I thought this nigga was about to come in here playing. And it's just a good ass feeling, man, to just watch somebody just be mad salty. Like
So when you battle
damn, this
QP,
nigga.
not clean paper, when you battle the other QP, yo, to see the fucking person you
Quantum
battled,
physics.
reacting to your shit like that was like,
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know
know if I really seen it.
that's bro right there. And you know, we all got a little squad of just brainstormers. We call ourselves R3, Real Respect Real. And we just be brainstorming with each other, man. We like it ain't too many people I brainstorm my bars with.
Right.
Prep, Dre Dennis, B Magic every once in a while,
Shout out to B Magic.
Jag. B Magic, that's my guy, man. GOAT. The GOAT.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I like to watch the best of B Magic every once in a while, man. 'Cause that motherfucker is great.
Yeah.
So is you a loud
Yeah,
boy
he
though?
going through
I
a
bumped into.
difficult time right now, but you know, you
Word,
said
blessings
what?
to him, man. Yeah. Prayers up and blessings to. We're gonna send love out to B Magic if that's the case, man. But is you part of the Loud
You
Boys?
said
I met Holmesy and
of course.
Holmesy in Houston. Yeah, I met Holmesy in Houston. Holmesy is a good dude, man. And yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
told
my
me
brother
you
for
was a
real.
Loud
Like
Boy before it actually hit the news. Like everybody knew. He was like, yeah, Bill about to announce he's a Loud Boy. I was like, oh, that's what's up right there.
facts. Shout out
So,
to Loud
so that
Gang.
was a
You know what I'm
good moment. That
saying?
was a good moment to see Holmesy come away with that 25 band.
That was a great moment, man. That shit felt good, man. Seeing my boy shining, you feel me? Like
Right.
it's just a good vibe. Like we took over the whole Summer Madness, basically, man. Like that's how it
Yeah.
felt. Like
Oh yeah, you came out crazy. You went crazy.
yeah, you know, they counted me out in that joint, but I went in there and said what I had to say. And a lot of people was mad that I didn't, you know, super attack Holmesy or go all crazy on him. Like it wasn't no reason for me to do all of that. You feel me? That's my brother for real. Like this is who I'm sparring my bars with the whole
Right.
tournament. So
So did
it was
it
just a
feel
weird
more like aspired
experience.
in a fight?
It felt weird, bro. It
Yeah.
didn't feel like a battle. It didn't feel like I was supposed to be doing. It felt like I was doing some shit that I was embarrassed to do on camera. I was like being forced to do it. That's how it felt.
That's real right there. Because, you know, some niggas, man, when it come down to that bread, niggas say, oh, fuck all that friendship shit. Try to throw some personal blows.
Yeah,
I mean, we done seen K-Shine
that's
battle T-Rex. Shit that I think shouldn't even fucking ever happen.
well, I can't speak on K-Shine and T-Rex in this category, but most of the niggas you see doing anything for the bread be broke. K-Shine and Rex, they just wanted to rap. They had personal shit to get off their chest. They wanted to rap.
Right.
It was a good look for that's what they wanted to do. But I can't go in there and destroy my man, dog, for a couple of hours.
Right. What's the preparation for you?
I don't even know how to think negative about my man. You dig what I'm saying? Like I was in the crib.
Right.
I ain't right for Holmesy until 3 days before the battle.
Damn.
All name flips and shit. Right. I couldn't think of nothing negative to say about the nigga. You feel me?
So what is the preparation for? Yeah.
Shit. One of the most stressful situations you ever seen in your life. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Straight up. Like I don't get to sit down and actually write for people till like 3-4 days before the battle, bro.
Damn,
I got a life.
Putting extra pressure on yourself though?
Listen, it's very pressure. It puts a lot of pressure on myself. It's very, very stressful. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's I got family, man. I got kids. I got shit to do, bill to pay. I got a house to maintain. You feel me? So it's like having the luxury to sit down and focus on some shit as small as writing a rap isn't as easy as it sounds. It's not a
right.
Yo, go write your raps like shit. It's not. I gotta go over here help my son do his virtual school shit for the next 8 hours. I gotta clean up this crib. I gotta fix my roof. It's leaking because we own this shit. I'm the fucking landlord, and that's I gotta go over here fix this. I gotta go over here do this. I gotta get this right. My wife on the way home. Let me make sure this shit correct. It's a lot of shit I got going on. I got teenagers and shit. Like I gotta be fucking James Bond all day, making sure everything is everything in this motherfucker. You feel me?
Right.
So sitting down and writing bars, that shit don't happen till like 1, 2 in the morning, man, when I'm on the toilet and the whole crib quiet and everybody laying down and I don't got monitor shit or yell about nothing or peer mediate or referee this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Phone ain't jumping out the gym because my phone will never stop ringing. You understand what I'm saying? Only reason I answered that one time because listen, only reason I answered it just now because that was my brother calling. Other calls I've been letting them just go, but the phone never stops ringing, and the job is never done, man. I have multiple roles that I play, and the jobs are never done. It's like playing Red Dead Redemption. You got all these side missions just popping up. You think you done, and this nigga over here like, yo, give me a ride. Like, all right, bet. Like it's just like constant side missions, and the writing process is 90% mental, 10% physical writing.
Right. Could an opponent change that? If you had a certain opponent, would that change your way of going about it or no?
The opponents change everything. The level of opponent goes from, okay, I'm not writing anything at all for this guy. I'm gonna go in there and fucking freestyle to all right, let me write these fucking rounds right now. I'm just gonna write 3 straight and perfect them from now until battle day. You understand what I'm saying? Or you'll have the motherfuckers where it's like, all right, I don't like this approach. Scrap all 3 of these rounds. Let me write another 3. Boom. I don't like this. I'm gonna scrap these 2 rounds. Keep this 1. Boom. Now I like these 3 rounds I wrote. I'm gonna scrap this 1, but remix it and mix it with this 3rd. And now this 3rd is crazy. Boom. I'm gonna take this 3rd and make it my 2nd and rewrite this fucking 2nd and make another 3rd. I'm saying like the process has changed depending on who I'm battling.
That happen often. Do you take enough people? Do you take enough people that serious to do that preparation that you just talked about right there?
I take everybody I battle serious. From the motherfuckers I don't even write for to the people I overwrite for. You understand what I'm saying? Right. It's not a battle that doesn't worry me. It isn't a battle that doesn't sit on the back of my brain like, all right, bro, you gotta do this fucking battle. Like you gotta be ready. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So is there anybody that
even
you
if
feel
you
that
see me up there and look like I'm bullshitting?
Is there anybody you feel like you will battle again that you feel like, oh, maybe I just left that one out there, or you just feel like, oh, you You confident with every battle that you've done so far?
I don't believe in shit not supposed to happen. Like
Right.
if something happened a certain way, it was supposed to happen that way. It's not up to me to change it. As far as rematches, the only rematch I ever kind of wanted was my Suge rematch because I felt like that battle, neither one of us was like 100%. It was a lot of nut shit going on in that venue. Me and Suge both was trying to fight niggas in the crowd. That got edited out. It was just a bad joint. But like the more and more that, you know, you said what?
Suge got a lot better.
He got a lot better. But I just feel like the more and more, you know what I'm saying, I grow and interact with Suge and shit and grow in my career. I don't feel like any rematches are necessary. I see a lot of people asking for like a me and John rematch. I wouldn't do that. We have a classic. We got 1 million views already. You feel me? And me and John grew in this shit together. Same class type shit. Like we bumping shoulders in this shit forever. And I'm cool. I don't really want to do no rematches, bro.
Yeah, I can respect that, man. Now, the entertaining side of you, man, was that always there? Did music bring that out of you? Or like, how long you been doing the music?
Since I was a child, man. Since before any of this shit was a thought.
So the entertainment, that was natural.
Yeah, I grew up like this. I grew up just natural, just life of the party, just entertaining, just funny ass kid, just badass young boy, just always had the jokes, always center attention ball.
But one thing I would just expect though is like, you know, a lot of people from the outside, they can just look and be like, oh, that's bill collector. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and people don't know when to approach you or maybe how to approach you. And then you just break down this long ass list of things you got to do as a grown ass man outside of rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, so how important is those sacrifices that you got to make on both ends?
Very important. You gotta balance your life, man. You gotta balance your life. I know niggas that don't take care of their families at all, bro. You feel me? I know niggas that you would think is making millions of dollars and they in niggas DMs asking for bread. You understand what I'm saying? This game is crazy and it could either make or break you. And I chose to not let this shit break me, you feel me? I also chose not to let this shit make me neither. It's my job. I clock in, I clock out. When these chains come off, rapper mode over, you feel me? You gotta know how to I shut shit down for a little while, man. I put the rapper shit on pause. You people ain't even been battling or none of that. Put it on pause. Like I ain't been feeling nobody. I don't think nobody could fuck with me. I don't see any challenges at the moment. The only good battles I could see myself having at the moment is Daylight, K-Shine, and possibly Pat Stay with a crowd. Not Pat Stay without a crowd. Pat Stay with a crowd. But other than that, I don't see any type of challenges, man. I don't see any threats. Nothing is making me like, oh, I gotta battle this guy, or I gotta jump in the ring with this dude, or I need to be on this card. Nothing's really been moving me. So it's like everything they've been calling me with, I've been saying no. And then they'll ask me, all right, well, give us a few names. And I'll give them a couple names. And then when they call with them names, I'm like, nah. You know what I mean? Like, yeah,
that's
what's been
thought
going
at the
on.
moment. It was
At the moment, like if you would have said, all right, meet me over here in an hour, like we could have probably did that battle. But nah, I'm cool now. Like now that I took a shit and smoked the blunt, like I got to think a little bit. I'm cool on that. You feel me?
I smoke a blunt before everything I do, man. It keep my mind clear, man.
Yo, I swear to God, every time you see Bill Collector, I'm smoking. That's how I try to keep it.
That's why I made the How High 2 reference, man, because I just feel like you would have fit that. You'd have fit in that movie.
Man, I'd have killed in that movie. You hear me? Real
Now
rap.
the Pat
Like,
Stay thing. Now, saying you want Pat Stay in a big room only, is that because of his performance? Like, yo, Pat Stay let me down, man.
it doesn't have to be a big room. It could be the
Oh, okay.
smallest rooms. We could be in a fucking barber shop, but as long as there are some people in there to give a reaction,
Right.
so that Pat's not just up there just because Pat be saying shit, but
He do.
without the crowd reacting, Pat shit don't hit.
It don't land right. Because that K Shine battle, I was like, damn. I was like, yo, this is about to be the battle of the night. And then to see Pat Stay kind of, come out how he did, and he said it was a last minute scenery change and all of this. So I don't know if that played a role in his bars, but it was like that wasn't the Pat Stay I was ready to see. I know you don't want that Pat Stay.
Nah, but that scenery change shit will fuck you up if you write for a small room.
Right.
And write for, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't write for the crowd no more. I stopped writing for the crowd with the crowd when we had a crowd.
Oh, okay. Instead of depending on it, right?
Not even the crowd finicky, man. So that's why I kind of stopped writing for the crowd. All right, say we in a big room, right? We're on a big stage. I come out, I say my fucking name. My name is a fucking 5-minute slogan itself. The crowd's gonna be saying with me, they're gonna be going crazy, they're gonna be acting irrational. Oh my God, he's up there. I got the crowd going nuts already. I ain't start rapping yet. Now I'm gonna start rapping. Every 4 bars that I'm gonna have to keep bringing back, they're gonna go nuts. They're going crazy before I get to the punch. It's a big room. They're waiting to react.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And if I'm a boy that's not known for shaking shit, if I'm the nigga that's known for doing all this rapping, like, say if I'm an A-Verb and I'm in this small crowd, I'm in this giant stage, and I'm saying shit, and niggas not comprehending me, they like, boo! So now you got a fucking gang of niggas booing trying to keep up with this asshole. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, and then, you don't even get your whole shit off because every 4 bars are going nuts for 5 minutes. So your round is already at your time. They see your opponents in there like, dog, he bitching that smack, you smack. Oh, this nigga time, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you don't even really get all your shit off. And it's like, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of them big stages, bro. I battle DNA on the big stage, and every time I watch it, I watch my first round like, yo, when are they going to call time on me? God damn, I've been rapping for a long time. And that's because the crowd is going nuts every time I breathe. I'm like, and they like, ooh, look at me breathing, yeah. And I'm like, oh, shit. There's nothing I can do about this shit.
That's a fact, man. So, the big rooms, they definitely different. I like the small rooms. I like all the volumes. Now, the pressure,
like me and T-Top, that was the perfect room, bro. Perfect room.
Because, yo, like you said, man, it be so many, nowadays, like, the battles, like, it's really, like, 3 minutes around, 3 rounds a piece. That's supposed to be 18 minutes.
You have the URL app?
No, I don't. I need it, though. I definitely need it, though. I got to admit that I can't. This is no gimmick, so I can't sit out here in front. I can't sit here in front just because, man.
So
but I'm
up to date with what's going on.
As far as what? I'm on all the caffeines. I'm watching every battle that drops. I'm not missing nothing.
Yeah, you are. You're missing a lot, and you're missing the shit that's not on caffeine. You're missing all the new shit that's been dropping. You think everything on caffeine?
No, I didn't feel that way, but I didn't know. See, I gotta tune in. I gotta plug in there.
You wildin' like Staten Island. So you ain't see me and Yoshi G yet?
No. See, now you know I gotta go get it. I didn't even know that was out. So that's exclusively on the app.
Yeah, bro. You know how much shit is exclusively on the app? You think they give you caffeine everything?
Still, man, I'm trying to transition out this street shit, man. It's so hard for me to download Clubhouse and shit, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, I've been told, trust me, man.
The URL app. You download the URL app, right? You go on the browser. You go on your browser. You go on urltv.tv. You pay for your subscription. Boom. Then you go back in the app, sign in. And yo, bro, you need to catch up, bro.
I am.
Because, Dan, you don't even understand. You must not even understand the aura I got right now. You don't even see my aura around me. It's orange, and
I think that
like Rick James, like it's orange and fucking
glowing right now. You got that Bruce Leroy glow right now.
Yeah,
I think the last one I seen was you on. The last one I seen on you was Gate to the Garden versus like some dude. He wasn't even really. Was it Skillet or I don't know what that nigga name was you battled. How far am I behind? Because that is 4 months ago.
You are tripping like Scott T. Pippen. Did you not see me in Arsenal yet?
Not see you in Arsenal. Where was that at? Wasn't that on pay-per-view or something?
I was in Philly. It's on YouTube.
I think I did watch. Yeah, I think I seen that. Be cramming my brain though. I be cramming my brain with so many.
Yeah, you need to go see that again, man. You
I am because I'm definitely a fan. So I'm definitely gonna go tap in. You gonna be the reason I go get the URL app.
So you ain't even see Ad responds yet.
Nope. Yeah, I don't even know some of these new dudes like the Jada Nightwing dude. I'm just getting put on to him.
That's because you don't got the app.
Yeah,
that's because you don't got the app.
Because even when I seen them battling some people, I'm like, damn, how they get these spots? Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't putting it together because usually I keep up on it.
On the app, cooking all year and everything don't go to caffeine, man. You playing like Usher Raymond, and you need to go get it together. You need to get it together, Mr. Mayweather.
I am. And Smack, if you see this bill collector is the reason you got somebody subscribing to this app, because I'm gonna go get that motherfucking app. I don't care if it's just to watch you and Yoshi G. I'm going to get the app. That's a fact.
You gotta get the app, bro. Shit, $8, man.
Yeah,
T-Top
right.
said it to me. I ain't seen Bill on the app. He $8. That's you better go get that motherfucking app.
That's a fact. I'm giving these white people Netflix money and HBO Max money. You damn right. I need to go get that app.
Tripping. I don't even got HBO Max, nigga. I just look out my window and watch my neighbors when they watching it and do a voiceover in my head.
Yeah, man. So what's coming up for you this year? What else you got coming? You got any big names? I know you just said you've kind of been taking a break, so obviously you don't have nothing planned for 2021 yet.
No. They called me the other day, told me about 9 events coming up, and I was like, yeah, that's what's up.
I definitely want to shout you out, though, because my boy Mikey T, you see the logo behind me, man. Mikey T gave you some shorts, some T-shirts.
Okay, now I'm looking at the logo this whole time, and I ain't want to be like, yo, I got some shorts and a shirt with that logo, and be like, nigga, no, you don't. But I do. I got,
Yeah, Mikey T plugged that in for me, man. Definitely, man. I appreciate the video, all of that shit, man.
Tripping, man.
Yeah. Come on, man. Fuck the North, man.
I had the motherfucking arms reach, and I ain't even know, nigga.
Oh, word. Yo, man. Yo, send me somewhere to send you, man. The merch game has stepped up, man. You got to send me some. I'm going to send you some shit, man. You got to just let me know where to send it, man.
Yeah, hit up Josh, man. He can give you the drop on everything, man.
Okay. Yo, and I definitely got to shout you out on the love you be showing, man. Like when it comes to Instagram, you done posted some shit for me, man. You always giving out like nice little promos for the people, man. And I think that shit is important.
I don't know if you just seen, but one of the people I was doing, he did about like 3 or 4 promos with me. The voice hit him up. They wanted me to go in there and display his voice on. Yeah, see how that go? You feel me? Like that's what I do it for. Like, man.
That's big, man. I think more people need to be humble. I think not enough humble people out there that even like giving out them little opportunities right there. Even you coming to tap in with me, man. Like this shit is big for niggas and people. I think they overlook that where everything don't got to be a dollar involved every time. You know, because you handle your business well is also. So it's like, you know, to see you showing love like that, Bill Collector, I got to salute you on that.
Right, salute, bro. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Anything you want to let the people know before we get up out of here, man?
Man, I got all this new merch they need to be fucking with. I got the battle rap cookies. I got the rap cookies out. I don't know if you peep. We got cookies, like regular ass cookies. Nah, they don't get too high, nigga. You can feed these to your kids. You know what I'm saying? I got 24 cookies for $24. That's $1 a cookie. You can't beat that with a baseball bat here. And link is in my Instagram bio. Follow me on Instagram, Bill Collector PA. I'm Bill Collector PA on everything except Twitter because they hate me on there. So I'm PA Bill Collector on there. Um, but follow me on the gram, go click the PA and click the link in my bio. I got the cookies, man. I got the shirts, the hoodies. I got pillows, leggings, coffee mugs, backdrops, blankets, fucking everything,
First
man.
nigga I seen with the wristbands, with the wristbands. You was the first nigga I seen with those, man.
I got the wristbands for sale. Man, it's a lot of shit, man. I got everything, man. I'm a marketing ass dude, man. I'm a hustler, man. I got that going.
Heavy on everything.
I got the $15 to $20 Instagram promo, $10 Instagram promo, $5 Instagram promo. I got Instagram promo, man. I do different deals every day. I like to showcase people's talent, share the buzz, spread the love, man. So you can get with me for that. And
is that directly for you, or should they hit up? Is they hitting the manager up for the promos, the story promos and stuff, or is that directly to you?
Because they can hit me up, they can hit him up. Either one.
Okay. I'm definitely about to tap in with you, man. That's a fact.
Yeah, tap in with me. I'm around like 3 minutes plus crowd reaction.
Yeah. Yo, sign out for me, man. Let the people know who I've been rocking with, man. You know, gotta definitely let them know. Give me a few of these bill collector names for the people, man.
And you already know, man. It's your boy Billiano Regalo, everybody's favorite African Americano. AKA Double Bar Bill, Double Tier Bill. If he ain't got a soul, you can never kill Bill. AKA the filler bar guy, the punch slides doing circles, playing the bars, because each round is universal. AKA Huck Turner. Yeah, you heard me. The coolest cat in a room full of jive turkeys, the meanest, the cleanest, brought all the women from Venus, counting cash, not taking no jazz. They fuck with me because I'm sucker free. I got in a fight with a bear, I made something to wear, yeah. Cooler than your nephews, smoothing this from rescues. Turn up! You hear me?
Yo, Bill, man, I appreciate you stopping in, man. This is the No Gimmicks podcast, sponsored by Hip Hop Weekly. I am your host, Dirty Yo, man. We out this motherfucker.
No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. Everything we live is everything we write down. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle. No gimmicks in our lifestyle.